Hey y'all, what's poppin' off? Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name's Holly and we're going to talk about function of beauty. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about the quiz. If you've heard of function of beauty, you might have seen like YouTubers sponsored by it or something like that. There's a quiz to start you off because they obviously need to know what your hair is like in order to make a custom formula for you. So let me tell you about the quiz. I'll put a screen recording up, but I'm going to look at it for reference right now. I don't know. I might do a voiceover. We'll see how this goes. So, switching my mic to the other hand with my mic being very precarious. I should have chosen a more discreet color like the black Crayola marker, but here we are. Okay. So, the first question that they ask you on your build your hair profile is if your hair is straight, wavy, curly, or coily. When I filled it out, I put straight, but I think that I should have put wavy because they describe wavy as anything between straight and curly. So my hair isn't perfectly straight, as you can see here. I have a little bit of body, if you will. But I did put straight before. I think next time, if I do order again, I'll be putting wavy instead. But what I would also like to say is that straight, wavy, curly, and coily are definitely not very expansive. I kind of wish that they went by like 1A, 1B, like all the way up to 4C. So the different hair types could be more customizable, not just the 4 different options, because hair is much more diverse than that. But, you know, I guess this is as custom as you can get it for now. Moving on, they have the next question, which is hair structure. Whether your hair is fine, medium, coarse. I originally put medium, but I think that I would switch to fine because originally I didn't read through what exactly medium meant, what exactly fine meant, and I think that my hair is probably a little more fine than it would be medium. Next, it describes your scalp moisture, or pardon me, asks you to describe your scalp moisture. Dry, normal, oily. I put oily because I am oily as hell. So after asking you those 3 questions, very simple, it moves on to page 2 and you choose 5 different hair goals. So I originally chose lengthen, volumize, anti-frizz, soothe scalp, and oil control. So those are my top 5. I'd honestly probably pick the same ones. I've liked how my hair is looking. We can talk about that a little later in the video. After you choose those, it asks you your fragrance. I chose Nude Peach because it said the best reviews, and honestly, I feel like I'm very particular about smells. I might be a super smeller, like I can smell things and there are 3 rooms away from me, and I don't know why I can smell so well, but I'm out here. I didn't necessarily hate Nude Peach, but it was a lot stronger of a fragrance. It was a lot stronger of a fragrance than I thought it was going to be. You do also have the option of fragrance free, which I mean, I would recommend if you're sensitive to fragrances or if you feel like fragrances are going to be too harsh on your hair. Honestly, for my next one, I want to try the all eucalyptus. That seems nice. It seems like something I would really enjoy taking a big old sniff of. Under that, you can change your fragrance strength, whether that be light, medium, strong. But something that they really emphasize is because each formula is custom, like as custom as you can get that, the fragrance level is going to change for everyone. So even though I put light fragrance, so I didn't think it was going to smell very strong, boy, oh boy, is that thing incredibly strong. So moving on, you also get to choose your shampoo color. After you choose your shampoo color, you can choose your conditioner color, and it comes with about 9 colors that you can choose from, which is nice. And then lastly, it takes you to the screen of size and frequency. So I went with the 8-ounce bottle because first and foremost, I didn't know if I was going to like the formula. I didn't know what it was going to do with my hair. And then second most, I feel like I don't use a lot of conditioner. I used to when I had long hair. I used to have hair like all the way down to the small of my back, but now since I have short hair, I don't use as much. And I also have started to wash my hair less frequently, so I try to make sure to wash my hair probably every other day rather than every day now, or sometimes trying to go up to 4 days if I can. But then again, my hair is much more fine, so I kind of have to wash it more frequently. So that's the entirety of the hair quiz. Okay, next we're going to talk about shipping. When I talk about these first dates, they're all in July. So I ordered on July 20th, but I think it was in the late afternoon. I received my confirmation on July 21st that they've received my order. When I was checking out, it did ask me if I wanted to put a rush on it for $5 extra, but I didn't want to put a rush on it, so I didn't pay for that $5 extra. I don't know how much sooner it would have came, but I did have enough of my other conditioner and shampoo to wait it out. So I decided not to put a rush on the order. On the 21st, they received my order. On the 26th, it shipped. On the 29th, it was delivered. So within a period of 9 days, I received my order. They ship out of NYC and I live in California, so that's all the way across the United States. But going across borders, I don't know what that would look like, and I don't know how many places that they ship in. I know that it's not very expansive though. Okay, so although it was delivered on July 29th, I actually didn't start using it until about August 4th because we lost the mail key to our mailbox for the apartment complex that we live in, so I couldn't use it until then. So I started using it on August 4th, and it's now August 24th, and it's been about 20 days since I started using the product. So I feel like I have a pretty good idea of how I feel and how it has changed my hair, if it's changed my hair at all. First impressions of the product: the smell is a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be, but then again, I liked the smell, so it's hard to complain about that. I did think that they were filled up properly, the bottles. I didn't find any issue with that, especially to accommodate the pumps, which I had with the first order. Okay, so going back to my hair goals, my 5 hair goals, to remind you, were lengthen, volumize, anti-frizz, soothe scalp, and oil control. The primary ones that I think I was looking for of my top 5 were volumize, anti-frizz, and oil control. I live in California. It's a bit hot in California, but now it's getting hot all over because of climate change. Climate change is real, everyone. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So I haven't really noticed more volume in my hair because of this, although I've always had pretty voluminous hair to begin with. I can't really say that I have a lot of volume to my hair, but I definitely don't have flat hair, which I guess that's a win there. Moving on to anti-frizz, I've definitely noticed my hair get better with this. So I work at night from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. and I like to take my showers before I go to work so, it can wake me up and all of that. So I take my showers and then I typically walk to work because it's only about like a 30-minute walk. So I'm like, why not do this? I take my walk to work typically with wet hair so my hair can dry by the time I get there. And, typically by the end of my walk, that coldness really frizzes up the hair. It's typically in the back right here. But ever since I started using this, I don't have any frizziness in the back of my hair. Typically, because it gets frizzy, it also gets knotted up. So I wouldn't be able to put my hands through my hair or anything like that. I'd have to bring a comb to work so I can make sure to comb out my hair, make it look more presentable and all of that. But it's definitely been helping with the anti-frizz, and that's been probably the greatest aspect of the shampoo and conditioner, is that it's helping with my frizz. I've noticed that sometimes I just like to wash my hair with shampoo because I don't think I need all that conditioning. Like when I only do the shampoo, I do notice that the conditioner is the one that's helping me more with the anti-frizz, so I kind of have to use both if I want to completely take out that frizz from my hair. I haven't really noticed a whole ton of oil control. I do probably wash my hair consistently now during the summer every other day, which I guess is nice, but also since I go to the gym and things like that, it's not necessarily doing a whole world of difference for me in how frequently I wash my hair. I'm still getting those oils, but I have changed my lifestyle, so it's not really conclusive on how much it really helped me in controlling my oil. The last two, which were soothe scalp and lengthen, my hair grows pretty fast, and I just wanted to speed up that process. I don't know if it's actually made a change, like maybe it's placebo effect and all of that. I haven't had any scalp irritation, so from lengthen to soothe scalp, I haven't had any scalp irritation because of this, so that's great. I think that the goals are worth the price for me. It is rather expensive, so that isn't fantastic. I did order it for it to be shipped every 2 months, so it would be about $36 every 2 months, so that's $18 per month. I think that's rather decent if I'm willing to cut out other costs in my life. Honestly, have your priorities, have what you think you want to buy with things. It is doing what I want to my hair. If it stops doing what I want it to do to my hair, I don't think I would have any hesitation on canceling it. But as of now, I definitely think this is something that if you're willing and able, both, emotionally and financially to do it, I would highly recommend you to try out Function of Beauty. So my final thoughts are, try out Function of Beauty if you have the means to. It's definitely worth a try. All right, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you being here today. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.